guys, welcome back to another episode of Symmetria Server Season 11. Last episode, sadly, yeah, that had to be incomplete. I don't have that much time to finish the server. Basically, there's 1 week left. So what I'm going to be doing is, I'm going to finish in today's episode a couple of things I left off without doing here in the Dreadnought. First of all, I'm going to take full advantage of these little heads Origami Tiger gave me. So what I'll do, I remember having these cord blocks. So what I'll do is maybe some of that. Some of that. No, that's a camera. That's camera. What's this? I don't think, no. What's this? Okay, that works. And, yeah, that kind of works there. Let's keep on going through here. But if I just place oh, wait, no, this is empty. And if I do this, it's working perfectly. Nah. What else? I know there's a couple more things I could add. Maybe add that there. Maybe add some of that. Let's see. I know I can go through here. There's another space over here. And none of this is visible, but why not? Yep, that's the... Dang it. That's gonna be extremely unreadable. And maybe add this one. Yep, that's okay. I know there's others. The rooms over here. Let's maybe put that one there. Put that one there. Let's see what else. I know there's the second floor up there. I did this room here. This is bunk bed, so let's say you know what? Huh. Yeah, kind of walking around. Can say that's a droid. We can say that's a little droid running around. What is this? Maybe got one of them there. One of them there. That one on each side. And or maybe instead of sideways, there. Okay, that kind of works. I'm just throwing things together, putting them so we're often. These are monitors. Let's see. Yeah, that's a monitor. I think I know where I'm gonna put these. These last remaining monitors. What is this? You know what? I can go there. What's the backside? Let's put that there, yeah. Okay, raining outside? It doesn't matter. What's this? Little bit gadget. Not sure what I'm gonna do with it. So, let's drop it up there. Huh. What else? Because I know right now during this episode, other things I'm gonna do. I am going to be placing the heads and the headroom. Ooh, right. Well, did I? Yes, I did. I have, if I remember where it is. Yeah, why not? No, it's not here because if I can go all the way up to, I believe is right here. Let me take these out of my inventory. Still not sure on the how I'm going to be doing or placing these heads, but I will place them all around this place. This is gonna be today's episode. I'm thinking also to add the, oh, I got one more. Put that there. And I wanted this box because of this. I also have the idea and concept. I'll put these away for now. That I might do if I can get you without getting killed. Aha! Right here. Finish the advancement room. Placing every single name of every single advancement. That's gonna be fun. But yeah. Let me start with. Ooh, going down, going down, going down. Am I gonna hit the right floor? No. Nope, I went straight to the bottom. Let me go straight back up. I think I'm dumb. I could have connected to the head museum through this floor, same floor. Okay. Let me see how I'm going to be putting the head museum together. And I'll be, well, better yet. As you guys can hear in the background, it's time for a mini time lapse. See you after that.
Said you miss me, girl, don't play around. We used to ride till sun, no sleep. Now you're tryna dig deep, girl, don't creep. She wants that back like she ain't lying. Got my heart working day and night. Now you're crying about old times back, babe. No time for that, I moved on track. She wants back in, yeah, back in my bed. But she's bad news, messing with my head. Oh no, 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 ain't letting you in. Can't play me twice, baby, just pretend. Now she wants back in, yeah, back in my bed. But she's bad news, messing with my head. Oh no, 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 letting you in. Can't play me twice, baby, just pretend. Now she wants back in my life. But I won't think twice. No text, those late night regrets. Banging my line, ain't over yet. Remember those nights you pushed me out. Now you begging me like it never came out. You say you changed, now I'm your only. But I ain't playing love, I'm going phony. No more second chances, heart's been bruised. Girl, mood on you already been used. She wants back in, yeah, back in my bed. But she's bad news, messing with my head. Oh no, 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 ain't letting you in. Can't play me twice, baby, just pretend. Now she wants back in, yeah, back in my bed. But she's bad news, messing with my head. Oh no, 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 letting you in. Can't play me twice, baby, just pretend. Now she wants back in my life. But I won't be twice. Oh no, 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 no. But I won't think twice. You hit my phone late night talking wild. Said you miss me, girl, don't play around. We used to ride till sun, no sleep. Now you're tryna dig deep, girl, don't creep. She wants that back like she ain't lying. Got my heart working day and night. Now you're crying about old times back, babe. No time for that, I moved on track. She wants back in, yeah, back in my bed. But she's bad news, messing with my head. Oh no, 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 ain't letting you in. Can't play me twice, baby, just pretend. Now she wants back in, yeah, back in my bed. But she's bad news, messing with my head. Oh no, 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 letting you in. Can't play me twice, baby, just pretend. Now she wants back in my life. But I won't think twice. No text, those late night regrets. Banging my line, ain't no me yet.
And there we go, guys. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed that time lapse. And yeah. I still have a couple of things in my inventory. I still have to fix all my wings before the final episode. But today, sadly about, again, not being able to finish the Dreadnought. But, oh well. I am planning for the next episode, since I still have a little bit of time. Well, technically, a little bit of time of episodes, but little time on the server. I did finish the head museum. I have them by, as you guys saw in the time lapse, I have them by end and villagers, since basically the end only has 3 heads. I have regular villagers and the ones zombie villagers I got. Then after that, we have the caves and sky, which is basically everything within the caves and the sky. There's only one, so I put a charge is that? I think it was a don't remember. Was it a creeper head? Just a regular one. And skeleton, even though technically they are not caves, but in a sense, yes, they are. Then we have nether, which again, not that many. I could have okay, I got one more head I can bring. It's what, 3? I forgot about one that I actually can get quite easily. Wither skeleton head. Right. I kind of forgot about that. I'll bring it back. Bring it in a few, actually. Then we have the ocean. We have fishes, tropical fish, salmon, a cod, turtle, guardian, elder guardian, drown, dolphin, pufferfish, squid, glow squid. Then we go into overworld, where I basically combine everything in every floor: mob, hostile, and passive. But in this case right now, these are passive, these are passive, and then we have passive. Technically, I say passive because these 3 right here are more or less passive, unless you antagonize them. If you hit a polar bear, or if the polar bear is near its cub, yeah, it will attack you. If you hit it, Iron Golem, you will be hunted. And if you hit a llama or the trader, it will start shooting at you. So it's a technically hostile, not hostile. Then we have the little guy in the mad form, which is rare to get it, but it was fun getting it. And yeah, besides that, I need to go a little bit far to unlock a few little things that you might be seeing in the background. Actually, did I go far enough? Yes, I did. As you guys know, I did the advancements. Sadly, there was one one not naming. It didn't exist. It doesn't exist. Advancement. Yes, it does. Technically, it does. The only problem is there was not that much time in the server. Not only there was not that much time, but there was a problem. Siri and I tried to get the last advancement, but we were making plans, trying to first gather everything we need in creative, make the building, then to pass the building into the server. But, and this is a giant but, there was a small, well, large problem. Within all of the effects you need the effects of darkness. The only way of getting darkness is being near a warden. If Siri and I would have noticed this with a lot of time, we would have gone through it on another way. We'd have moved everything as we needed. I would have been crazy enough. I am crazy enough to move warden if it's needed. Not fun, but if it's needed, I'll do it. But yeah, time constriction, it couldn't be done, sadly. But within all that, I did complete husbandry with all in his armor stands, including their names. And for some reason, some of these are not being shown, but every single one of them has its name. Every single one of them. I found out why, for some reason, even though they're able to be named, for some... Ooh. No. Okay. Ooh. For some reason, I need to either log out or leave far away for it to be loaded in. But every single one has been done. The items and their names. It's fun. So, for the first time in a while, I think last time I did this was back in season 5. Season 10. Well, season 11. It's been, 6 years since I've retried it? And I gotta say, this is thanks to Syria. Since she was hunting them down this season, I decided why not. Although, I am sad I didn't do it like she did. She put numbers, the episode when she got it. Plus, she recorded it. I didn't. But part of it, besides all of that, I think I'm complete here. Yeah. I was planning on doing one of the rooms in here as the... How can I say? As the vault or memory room. Actually, I might do that. Because I know my current armor will be placed in the Jedi Temple. In other words, this and this. All of this right here in my... Well, minus these chokers, where these things are not going to be going with me. They're going to stay in the main area. But all of this in here and these things... Well, obviously not that. But these things in my gear are going to stay in the temple. In the hidden room that requires the... Where did I actually put it? I have to empty my pockets. Where did I... Oh, never mind. I remember where I actually put them. You remember the music disc and the book? You'll need both of them to actually access the main vault. The vault where I actually log off when I leave the server. But yeah, on that, I would say on that note, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode and see you in the next one.